Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got another match in the Kyber Cup Digital Championship for you here today. This is Season 2, Round 1 of Swiss, and this match is between Mangofeet on the left and Smikies on the right. Mango flying Dutch Vander, Garven, and Esege Tuketu. A lot of good focus and target lock sharing here. Dutch is going to be giving out target locks. Esege is going to double focus and allow people to spend her focus as their own. And then Garven, when he does a focus action, he can give a focus token to someone else. A lot of good synergy, and that's going to come in handy with all of these proton torpedoes. And then we've got some nice proximity mines to round it out. So there's a lot of dangerous areas here on this Rebel team. On the right, we've got Smikies flying Rexler and Inquisitor, not the Inquisitor, and a Sigma Squadron Ace, a generic TIE Phantom. Rexler's very beefy with Juke, because why take a ship that gets a free evade action without Juke? He's got advanced sensors, which is very expensive on him, bringing him up to 97 points. But hey, he can't be blocked, really. He's got a 4K. It's going to be tough to fight this Rexler. Accompanying him, we've got some sort of generics. We've got an Inquisitor with supernatural reflexes, allowing him to spend that force point to do a pre-movement booster barrel roll. And then we've got Sigma Squadron Ace with Juke, because, again, the ship gets free evade, so why leave home without it? Alright, and people are complimenting the paint scheme over here. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Cool bases. Smiling faces. Protoskull saying he likes Rexler if he can survive the joust. We'll see. Hopefully he'll come around the flank. We'll see if the rebels opt to go for these ships instead. I think Rexler's going to be tricky to pin down. Of course, the way he's going right now, you know, I wonder if the rebels, if you can, you bank so that you can go left or right and force Rexler up the board. Then you can turn left in towards him. You have a little bit of an easier time.
No, it must have been my imagination. It makes me realize.
All right, here comes
desperately alone.
Sigma Squadron. Ooh, coming up behind Rexler. It's not much of a flank. It's a unified front. Okay. Two bank out of Esege, trying to correct the bump. Might have forgotten that Esege moves first. Ooh, here comes the Inquisitor, not the Inquisitor. There's the one hard. Go ahead and get that force point gone, because he did spend it for Supernatural. Alright, Garven's going to go first. One forward. We've already seen Dutch's dial. He's doing a one forward as well. Here's the free evade from full throttle. Goes ahead and does the focus, giving him options to either turn in and maybe barrel roll, or to just keep shooting up this side of the board. I think he's relatively safe to flank here, but a good job not boosting so that you don't give that information away to your opponent. But I don't think we're going to see a too hard barrel roll from Garven. It could happen, but I think Esege is just way too far out here. Alright, dial's going down. We've got a cloaked phantom. I'm going to decloak around this debris. But it will be telling to see which direction the Sigma Squadron goes. Does it come right to come up the right side of the board? Or does it go left to follow in Rexler's footsteps? It goes left. There's the Stygium Array, evade. Alright, there's a 2 hard from Esege. Wonder if he'll slam. Nope. Double focus. Ooh! Thank you for the bits, Mike. Much appreciated. 1 bank from Garven. Probably going to barrel roll around that rock. There he goes. Barrel rolls left. Gives him a nice lane here in the middle. Doesn't overcommit to any one direction. Probably not going to turn because of this asteroid. But these guys have the option at least. 2 bank from the Sigma Squadron ace. Both players taking it easy. Not rushing into the center here. There's a barrel roll. And again, he can decloak either direction to avoid this rock. Oh, cool. Rexler boosted with advanced sensors. You don't see advanced sensors on these defenders often because it's just so expensive. But yeah, seeing Rexler do a pre-activation movement is pretty ridiculous. Alright, back to dials. These rebels are going to have to commit to something pretty soon here. I think we... Can Esege make it around Garven? Probably. And then can Dutch make it around Esege? Oof. It's getting real compact here if you're trying to go after Rexler Brath. Well, Esege could go forward, like a 3 forward, right? And then Garven could 3 bank. But yeah, you're putting yourself pretty far out there. Yeah, none of this is good. Somebody needs to come address the Rexler threat. Because he's just going to be running roughshod over your squad. Oof. You're welcome. Alright, here's the decloak from the Phantom. Goes right. So we're coming this this lane. That's it for the system phase. There's a 3 bank out of Esege. There's the double focus. So it does a nice job getting out of the way. He does have a side arc. So let's not forget that he can barrage rocket out the front and then primary attack out the sides. There's a 1 bank out of the Inquisitor with a nice pre-activation barrel roll. I'm just going to leave that force point down until he's actually going to use it in combat. Timo betting on the And the Imperial team because he's got a defender. I think that's it's not a bad idea. Ooh, Garven with a what did he do? Banked right one. Okay. Then went for the focus. Here's Dutch. Going for the target lock. Giving him out. He's definitely got range 3 to the Inquisitor. Gives one to Esege. That's smart. Rexler does a big 3-turn. Gets the evade. I think he's out of Garven's arc. Here's the focus. Plays it safe. I might have liked a barrel roll there. I guess you've got options here. Just none of them are straight. Alright, Rexler's going to start us off at initiative 5. What's he want to do? This is a pretty vulnerable Dutch. No, he's going to go for Garven. Range 3 through a rock. Oh no, dice rollers. Mortal enemy of a good stream. 3 hits. Spend the focus for that. Otherwise I would exclaim natties. 2 focus results. Oh, it is range 3 through a rock. So he'll re-roll. His 4th die. Ooh, a natty evade. He's gonna juke that. He's going to use Esege's focus and then give it back to Esege, so that's a no-go. Alright, so after that, we've got initiative 4, so Dutch is going to shoot, and Dutch and Garven get shots. Garven's going to shoot into this Sigma Squadron ace. It's the only shot he's got. Didn't quite get Rexler. One hit. No rerolls. Oh, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Did I not just set up a 3rd camera? Come on now. What's happening? There it is. That was, nothing happened there. Protocol saying, wrong target in my opinion, should have shot the Y. Yeah. I think he wanted to focus strip Garven, but I mean, look, this guy's fine. Alright, here comes a Proton Torp from Dutch. Into the Inquisitor. Ooh, 2 crits right off the bat. He's going to... Hold on now. Choose one for the show. 1 to 3. A focus is getting spent where it came from. I'm not super sure of. Oh my god, that's gonna be 4 crits. Thanks to the focus and the reroll from the target lock. Oh my god. Evade, evade, evade. That's 3 evades. He spins the focus token. Oh no! Oh no. 4 crits, 4 evades. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Proto says you can't focus strip Garven, so bad idea to attack him. You're right. Should have jamming beamed him. Here's the 2 hits out of the Phantom into Garven. It's the only shot he's got. Or my name ain't Scott. Oh boy. There's 1 evade and a focus. Spin the focus and give it to Esege. Is that it? Did the Inquisitor get a shot? Oh, the K-Wing. For sure. So this will be a barrage rocket shot. Hit crit. Protoskull says jamming beam's a crutch only because he forgot to bring it yesterday. It's fine. Or when he built his list and submitted it. There's 2 evades. So takes 1 on the shields. Alright, so now the Inquisitor's gonna shoot with no mods. Gets 1 crit and 1 eyeball. And there's 3 evades. He's fine. Scurvy says, is there a tutorial for learning TTS X-Wing? Yes, but it's a little dated at this point. I actually need to update that thing. I've been told by the people who make this mod that there's a big dial revamp coming, because that's one of the uglier parts of the mod. But so I was advised to update my tutorial when that happens, because otherwise I would have to update it twice. So eventually I will update that thing. But, you know, the gist of it is, you come over here to the spawner, you put your FFG squad link into the FFG spawner, and it does everything for you. Everything else is pretty much the same in that tutorial. Okay, dials are going down. Where are we headed here? Are there any points on the board? No. Has anyone lost anything? The Inquisitor has lost 1 shield. Man, that is 2 pieces of munitions got fired that round, and only 1 shield was lost. Oh, does that have a TTS export? I didn't know that. That's awesome. So yeah, if you're using Yasby, right, you can use that format on the spawner as well. Alright, Sigma Squadron Ace, going to the right. Gets that free evade. Here's the K-Wing, lands on the debris, takes a stress token. That is unfortunate. Doesn't get punished more than that, but not having those focus tokens around, that is a big deal. You can't fire out the front, One hard into the side of Esege. That is blue, so relieves the stress, but does get the linked action focus. 2 bank out of Garven. Now he pretty much has to focus so that he can give it to someone else. Let's take a look at his ability. After you spend a focus token, you may choose one friendly ship at range 1 to 3. That ship gains 1 focus token. Okay, so he could give that to the K-Wing because it's not a focus action, so the stress doesn't matter for that. Dutch going for the target locks. Probably needs to do Sigma. Not really any chance of Rexler ending up in Arc. Okay. Yep, gives the target lock to Garven, who puts it on the Sigma Squadron Ace. Would a barrel roll help here? Not convinced. Mike saying, I'm thinking of learning this over Vassal, easier on the eyes with the sexy 3D models. I like them both. I like the simplicity of Vassal. I mean, I think the hotkeys are a little more complex in Vassal. Vassal runs on just about anything, so you can put it on a laptop or anything like that. So I love them both. I don't do much on Vassal these days, but I still love the program. Alright, here's a 3 bank out of Rexler. Takes an evade. And a focus. Ooh, range 1 shot into Dutch, who has no mods and can't take any from Esege, although he's only got 1 evade dice anyway, so the single mod he does have wouldn't matter too much. Hit, crit, thanks to the focus. Rolls a blank on Dutch. So that's Dutch's 2 shields and then a crit. Let's take a look at what that crit is. Weapons failure. Ooh, while you perform an attack, roll 1 fewer attack die. That's unfortunate. So he's going to get a nice 2 dice attack into Rexler Brath. Don't think that's going to do what he wants. Might as well take it anyway. Rexler has shot. Ooh. Yeah, he does get a 2nd dice. Ooh, double hits. Natties. Let's see what that roll is. Double evades. Also natties. Alright, Garvin's going to shoot. Got a range 2 shot into the Phantom here. Oh, this is a Proton Torp. Makes sense. He's going to reroll the blank. He does have a focus. Ooh, and there it is. 3 hits and a crit. Let's get rid of this Proton Torp. Double blanks, spins the evade from Stygium Array to take hit, crit. So again, 2 shields gone and a crit go through. Let's see what that crit is. It's a panicked pilot, so double stress. We are not going to be seeing a Recloak or a Stygium Array for a while. Those are the first points, though. Half points on the Phantom. 26 points for Mango. Alright, range 2 from the Phantom into Esege, who now has a focus token thanks to Garven handing it off. One hit and 2 focus. Doesn't have a... Does he have a focus token? No. Yes. Oh boy. Don't go look at the trophy. Yeah, he does have a focus token. But Esege is going to shoot into him. Yep, he focuses for 3. Esege. Ooh, gets the BM single evade. Natties. Takes 2 on the shields. Might as well get the damage in while you're alive, because you may not be that way for much longer. Here's the K-Wings shot. Has a barrage rocket shot. Oh, double crits! Oh, he doesn't have a... Oh! Look at those double natural evades! Oh man, that's the second time that the equal number of shots have been all crits, and the evade dice have been all evades. That's insane. We had a quadruple crits, right? Into a quadruple evade. That was insane. Alright, that does it for combat here, right? Does the Inquisitor have a shot into Dutch? No. Okay. So back to dials we go. We've got proximity mines, but don't think they're going to be... don't think they're going to be relevant here, especially with an Inquisitor that can do a 1 hard... Yeah, I don't think a proximity mine here helps. You could drop it if you think Esege is going to get nuked next round, but she's got plenty. Oh, I'm being informed by Wikipedia that Esege is a man. Yeah. Boo. Alright, where do we put these ships? Dutch and Esege have target locks. Garven doesn't. Just thinking about that K turn, what mods Garven would have. You can still spend Esege's, but Esege's going over debris no matter what. So not going to have the focus to give. There's no coordinates out here. Doesn't matter because Esege is going to be stressed. Do you slam out of here? No, you can't because you're stressed. Never mind. Wow, Esege just going to have to hang out. Garvin's dial went down first, which makes me think he's going to 4K. Now, Garven moves before the Phantom. I wonder if the Phantom decloaks left to block a 4K. Oh. Oh, 2 bombs getting dropped. Okay. Okay. I just don't know that you're going to catch a Supernatural Reflexes Inquisitor, but it certainly makes things more interesting. There's a 2 forward out of the K-Wing. Gonna roll for the debris. Crossing those fingers, and he's fine. Relieves the stress and takes the stress. There is the Supernatural boost left, then a 1 hard turn. Ooh, if Dutch is a smart man, He activates before Garven. Bumps so that he can line up the proximity mine next turn. Nope, he lets Garven go first. Maybe he really wanted a target lock or something out of Dutch. You know what? That's still prime proximity mine location. So, never mind. Great job, Dutch. Good going, Mango. Dutch reaching for that target lock. He's already got one on Rexler. He's already got one on Sigma. So he's looking to hand one off to Garven, probably. Nope. Gives one to a set. Nope. There it is. Alright. Goodbye, Sigma Squadron Ace. 3 hard while double stress doesn't relieve the stress. Goes for a pre-activation evade, thanks to advanced sensors. Bumps into Dutch. Dutch is safe. Garvin's lined up a proton torp. Paulo says each proximity mine has 2 charges, so he can have 4 of them on the board. Absolutely. And look at this. I mean, he's lined up perfectly to get the Inquisitor. And that could kill the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor's taking that shield no matter what. And if it rolls hit crit, that's dead. Here's a range 1 shot. 1 crit. This is on the K-Wing, because it's 1 defense die. And he rolls the evade. It doesn't matter. It's going to go away because juke. Esege loses 1 more shield. I think this could be a bad turn for Rexler. Range 1 of the K-Wing side turret. Going to take a single modded proton torp, so this could go one of 2 ways here for Garven. Alright, spending that last proton torp. Four dice. Will it be nice? Roll those dice twice. Oh, God. 3 hits is respectable. 4! 3 hits and a crit going into Rexler. Rexler's only going to get 3 dice, so one of those is going through. Ooh, spicy. Does he evade? He does. He evades. Takes 1 on the shield. Not bad. I wonder if a proton bomb or a proximity mine from Esege reaches either of these 2 ships. Alright. K-Wing. 3 dice into Rexler with no mods. Neither of them have mods. Should favor the attack dice, but we'll see. 2 hits. That's respectable. Rexler, what you got?
I've been held up in this.
You got a whole lot of nothing. You're taking 2 of those. One more hit, and that's half points. Wow. Rebels on top, about to drop a proximity mine, which is going to give them half points or more on the Inquisitor. Oh no, Connor with the late bet. I'm closing bets. They are split down the middle right now.
Oh, I see. So as soon as it stops raining, you'll leave.
So let's take a look at this. If you put a proximity mine here, does it just miss? Yeah, I don't think it's worth. I think you save that K-Wing proximity mine. where do you think Rexler is going? Rexler's 4King, right? Don't let him fool you. Connor, in the chat, he's been here the whole time. Took advantage of my generosity. It's fine. Oh, there is that proximity mine. So there's one guaranteed damage. And there's a second. So that is 49 points. The Inquisitor lucky to get out of there with his or her life. Garven with a stress. Are we going to see a 1, 2, 1 bank, something like that? Maybe a 1 bank and a barrel roll. Looking for that 4K. There's the 1 bank out of Esege. Double focus. Ready to be that focus battery that his team needs. There's the 1 hard turn from the Inquisitor. Takes an evade. Doesn't want to go down too early. Connor bringing up a good point. This is an Inquisitor, not the Grand Inquisitor. I forget that the Inquisitor is the Grand Inquisitor now. Here's a 2 bank out of Esege or Garven, which is gonna put him on that debris. No, it's not. I'm terrible at this game. Relieves the stress. Is he gonna barrel roll? If you get a 4K out of Rexler. Now, does Dutch too hard and then barrel roll? Ooh, does he even need to? I don't think he needs to. Dutch looking for target locks in all the wrong places. No, it gives one to Garven. That's good. Nice and spicy. 2 bank out of the Sigma Squadron Ace. At least all the proton torpedoes are gone, so you don't have to worry about that little buddy. Did an Inquisitor bump? No. He or she got to evade. Alright, advanced sensor. Rexler, is he going to boost? He's taking a look at Dutch's weapons failure. There's the 4K out of Rexler. He just goes ahead and eats it. Doesn't care about Dutch because he's got weapons failure. We'll see if that spells doom. Esege does have a side arc shot. Dutch does have a target lock. So it'll be 2 dice, 3 dice. That's not, it's not nothing. Garvin's gonna start us off. Range 2 into the Sigma Squadron Ace. Got 2 hull remaining. Garven does have a target lock. Thanks to Dutch. Hit crit. Gonna spin that lock. Roll the blank. Into a blank. And that'll be 2 dice from the Sigma Squadron. Ooh, double blanks! That's a dead Sigma Squadron Ace. Oh man, this Rebel team is dominating. Let's take a look at that crit for those following along at home. I just navigated away from it. There it is, damage to engine. So we know what's not in the deck. Alright, Dutch. Gonna take the range 1 shot into Rexler. 2 dice for the target lock. Oh, but he doesn't need it. 2 natural hits. 1 natural evade. Is he going to spend the evade token? He does. So now Esege is going to shoot 3 dice with a focus. Esege looking for some paint. There's a blank. A hit and a focus. He's going to spend 1. Should favor the attack dice. We'll see. There's 1 evade. A blank and an eyeball. Is that half points for Rexler? It is! 123-0. This... Oh boy, this Imperial team doesn't want to go home empty-handed. The Inquisitor, where can he get points? I think he's going into Dutch. 1 hit. Dutch. Ooh, gets the focus. Spins Esege's focus. And nothing. Nothing doing there. How far is Dutch from half points? 5, 6, 7. He's taken 3. Yeah, so one damage into Esege. And that's at least some points for Smikies. No good proximity mines here. Dutch is down both of his proximity mines. He's got 1 proton torp remaining. His target lock is on Rexler. Can Rexler fit in a 4K? I think he can. I think he won forward with Dutch, right? I wonder if it's slam time. You like 2 forward, 2 hard. You'd have a weapons disabled, but you'd be better lined up for future turns. I don't know. Maybe just 2 forward and double focus. How far is the K-Wing from half points? 6 and 3. It's got 1 shield remaining. That's 9. I think it'd be 2 more, right? Need to get 5 damage into him. Esege is 78, so that'd be more points. Ooh. Does go for the slam here. There's the 1 bank from the Inquisitor. Takes a target lock on Dutch. Doesn't see Dutch turning around. Doesn't see that from Garven as well. Too close to that proximity mine. Ooh, there's a 4K from Dutch. There's a 3 Talon from Garven. These are some pretty vulnerable rebels here. Here's the stress token. What did Rexler do? He's thinking about his advanced sensor move. Trying to dodge that distance. There it is, the 4K. He thinks he has it, but he didn't! Oh no! Gonna take a range 1 shot from Garven. No mods. Oh, he's looking at this this 4 template. Yub nubs. Man, these rebels have just seen where Rexler's going to be every turn almost. I mean, these last couple turns. Oh, 3 hits. That's a little above average. Double evades. That's not bad. 1 damage into Rexler. Into the hole now. Alright, let's see what Dutch can do. He's got 1 dice. Alright, Dutch, what you got? Ooh, nothing. Caught looking. Alright. And Inquisitor. Another 2 dice attack. Ooh, double crits! Whoo! Dutch, what you got? You got a single evade! Alright, that should be points on the board for Smikies 30. Let's see what that crit is. It is a damaged weapons failure and a damaged engine. This guy is limping along here on 4 hull. A whole host of problems. Looks like we're looking at dials here. The error message always pops up when people spawn dials. Looking at that. This is the defender dial. Look at that. Blue 5. Wow, wow, wow. This ain't no A-wing. Alright. Garven is stressed. The K-wing is best. Not much you can do to capitalize here from the K-wing. 2 bank. Give yourself enough room to turn next turn. .26 minutes left. 123 to 30. But this turn seems to... It could favor the Empire here because of all this stress. This is just a long-lasting K-wing here. 3 bank from Esege. Wants to get in there as close as possible. Double focus. Inquisitor. Spins that force point. Boosts left. Gets the focus. Hard turns left. Connor saying, have there been any close games, or have most been had pretty clear winners? No, we've had 2 or 3 really close games where the lead went back and forth. I mean, see Proto Skull's game from yesterday. That was great. The first game we did, oh shoot, I can't even remember who that was. But the first game of the Cup, same way. Very good, very close. Yeah, we've had some good ones. All right. Target lock out of Garven, who didn't bump. Wow, wow, wow. Look how close that was. Dutch makes it out. Advanced sensor into a 2K. Nicely done. Wow, is that the first time we've seen a stress on Rexler this game? Ooh, who does he want? Half points for Garven would be 3, right? He's already got half on Dutch. Dutch has 4 hull left. Yeah, shoots into Garven. I think that's the right call. Hit crit. So not going to get half points. And there is an evade. So loses 1 shield on Garven. Yeah, Connor, and as a man trying to learn how to use the Darklighter E-Wing, you should watch that match. Is good. Alright, here's a 4 dice attack. Looks like... oh, this is Garven onto Rexler. Oh boy! Double hits, double crits on Rexler. So the crit's going through no matter what. Oh boy. 3 of those are going through. Rexler is beyond dead. Double dead. I double dog dare you to try and say differently. 1 evade. Smikies calls it there. Inquisitor's on 1 hull. Sees the writing on the wall. Alright. Well, that's going to do it. Congrats to Mangofeet. I did not see the Rebel team doing this well. But yeah, they did a great job anticipating Rexler. And Inquisitor just couldn't, even with all of its juking and jiving, couldn't get anywhere to put in some real damage. And the Phantom went out first. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to the players for playing. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.